All right, guys. I can't believe I didn't make this video earlier. But I'm not gonna sit here. I hate when people say, "Oh, I get asked all the time." Like, no, I don't get asked for lifting advice all the time. I'm not gonna bullshit you. But whenever I do, the most common question is, how do I add weight? And let me first start out by saying, whatever your workout plan is, it's not my fucking business to judge you. I hate when people judge like other dudes. They're like, "Oh, you don't even train legs. Like, you don't do this, you don't do that." Well, guess what? Like, you're the one judging them, but they're doing what the fuck they want, and you're worrying about them. So, no, I'm not hating on you if you don't train legs, okay? I promise you I'm not. Because to this day, legs aren't my favorite thing to train either, but I still do them. But I'll tell you why in a second. But most people who ask me this, they already follow a pretty good diet. They're eating a lot of calories, and they bust their ass in the gym. I see them during their workouts, okay? But the one thing they don't do, again, not hating, is they don't train legs, or they don't take leg day as serious as their other body parts. Why is this important for putting on weight? Because your legs are half your fucking body, dude. Like, I used to be one of those guys when I first started working out. I didn't train legs because I didn't fucking like them. But then I played football and I got into high school and I'm like, oh shit, I need to train legs now, you know? And then I realized, once I started training legs, the weight came on like you wouldn't imagine. So if you're not training legs, or you're just not training them as, you know, as hard as you train the other body parts, you know, again, not hating, but we see that, like when when you're repping 315 or 405 on bench, but then you kind of just do light sets with, 185 on the squat bar, you do a set of 5 and you're done. That's not going to work, guys. Like, you have to be training legs as hard as you train everything else. And if you do that, that is the secret, probably the missing link to why you're not adding serious weight. Once you hit legs hard, I promise you, if you're not doing that, you will see weight come on like crazy. So it's very simple, guys. Like, and I'm not hating on you, but just hit legs hard. That's all it is. If once you start hitting legs serious, you might not even like it. You're going to add weight. I don't like leg day nearly as much as I probably like, back day is my favorite. I probably like arm day better. The only thing I hate worse than leg day is shoulder day. But I train legs. I force myself to train just as hard. And I actually post, probably most of my lifting videos are of leg work because I take the most pride in it. Because those are the most like workouts where I don't really enjoy, but I just fucking grit through them. So long story short, if you want to add weight, the secret ingredient is to train legs as hard as you can. It's the biggest fucking body part you have. So it's got the most potential for adding weight. By the way, ladies fucking love dudes who train legs too. Trust me. If you want to get approached by girls at the gym, you will have 10 times the amount of questions on how you build a bigger ass, how you build your legs that way, than you do with any other question they give you. Mark my words, and I guarantee some of you can relate. All right, boys. Later.